Yo, now then guys, welcome to a second episode this week on Attingham Park. Basically what I said at the end of the last episode, we've got to finish this contract. It's 1:25, it's going to be dark soon. There's literally no other contracts to do. Now, we do have a little bit of work still to do on the farm. We've got to plough a field and we have to do the stones. That's about as much as our farm's going to give us at the moment, so it's not loads to do. So me and Flo, we're going to work through getting this field completed. We're most likely going to jump a day or two. Now, I know people are going to be like, wow, Reaper, you're like 9 episodes in, you haven't got a crop in the ground. You're right, we haven't. Mr. Flo wants to go down the sunflower and corn route first. Obviously we're playing with seasons. We can't plant that till spring. We can't plant grass now till spring. We can't cut grass till spring. So yeah, we're kind of a little bit limited at the moment. As you can see, we've got this contract. That's why me and Mr. Flo, is somewhere down there, are both doing this contract. We are just cracking on. It's going to earn us a good £50,000. It gives us enough money to replace this. Actually, it gives us enough money to replace technically the 2 tractors, or just about anyway, because obviously we bought the little Z-Tot in the last episode for the shop. But yeah, we do need to buy the stone pickup, because we've got some massive stones over on our farm. So it would be nice to get them done. That's for sure. But there's Mr. Flo. Mr. Flo is a lot slower than me. He does technically have the plough and the tractor from leasing for this contract, whereas I'm using our own tractor and a leased plough. You know, we just privately leased this plough, because I could have brought our plough up from the farm. It would have taken too long to bring our plough up, so we just leased another one. I think it's cost us like £1,000 to lease this plough up to now. We might not even reach an hour on the work time, which means we only lose an hour. We only lose £1,000 plus the price of Mr. Flo's rental equipment, which I don't. I was going to say, what's Mr. Flo doing? He doesn't seem to be doing full strips, but I see what he's doing. He's got an odd shaped corner to his field. He's doing the odd bits. That is fantastic. I have literally not spoken to Mr. Flo since starting this recording. We just know we have to get this field done. That's what I love about co-op. We don't need any workers. It's just me and Mr. Flo. We're just getting on. Really do like that. Yeah, we are. We've got an awkward bit to do now. I hate these awkward bits where the trees are. I don't think I would buy a field where the trees are in the middle. Or if I did, I'd take the trees out and have more field. Don't get me wrong, I know the trees in the field look nice. Come on, I know you're a little bit underpowered for this plough. I know you are. You've done brilliant, little tractor. You've been absolutely brilliant. Yeah, it's a little bit underpowered. I think it's like 20-30 brake horsepower underpowered. It's alright when you get going. It's just the little slopes. It's just a little bit too much on the slopes. But when we get going, no problems whatsoever. There we go. That is looking. It's just looking fantastic. It is literally looking brilliant. We have done 70% of this contract. I know it's a bit of a doozy contract and it's a big one. It's the only job we had to do. It was either that or skip 4 months. And I was like, well, Flo, I don't mind skipping some months, but at least let's do a contract where we can. And that's literally what we're doing. I don't know what the lights are like on this tractor. They don't look too bad. You can tell we've got a nice winter's sun. It's really low in the sky. yeah, if anyone's interested in the shader pack we're using the Relight shaders. It's fantastic. It is probably the best shader pack out there. It's really not difficult if you're on PC to add it. I do know there are a couple of maps out there that are now adding it as default, so if you play on console you will get these shader packs as part of the map soon. Sorry if I sound a bit sniffly, guys. All of a sudden my nose has just started to itch and tickle. It's but all my eyes water. But yeah, we're using the Relight shader pack. It's fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. Let's get that in here. There we go. Do that. Do that. Drive around this one. Lower. Straighten her up. I know we're going to miss a little bit there, but we can afford to miss a little bit. It's not like we've missed loads, let's be honest. The odd little tuff here and there, little line. Look, it's got a little mohawk there to our left. But yeah, as you can see, we're nearly done. I'm really tempted to put this into a time lapse until it's completed. It might be a big time lapse, but we are so close to getting this contract done, and I would like to get more done in this episode due to the fact that we didn't get much done in the last one, but this contract. But let's be honest, it's a big ass field. It's a big field. We knew it was going to take time. That's why me and Mr. Flo do it. I just wish Mr. Flo rented one of the ploughs I'm using. One, the plough is quicker, and two, the plough is wider. We could have probably been done in the last one, but Mr. Flo is using the default equipment. I also fully respect that. I just hate the default ploughs. I really, really do. I just hate them with a passion. And it's not that I'm trying to like speed things up and jump time or out like that. I just find I've got a little bit more control. I can get nice squarer edges with these ploughs. Yeah, that's pretty much it really. Yeah, I'm nearly done. We're not going to do 100% either. We're just going to wait till the contract says it's complete. Mainly because we've been doing this contract for days. Like, well, I say days. This is the second video on this contract. So I don't want to continue it anymore. I want to get it done as quickly as I can. And to be honest, guys, I think I am. I'm going to get to these trees here. I think we're going to put this into a time lapse. And we're going to get this field done before we come back out. Like I say, I've got work I want to get done on our farm. I want to get that done. I'll probably include the time lapse. I might even include the drive down. Or, I know we're not allowed to hire a worker when me and Flo are both here, but I might just have a worker drive the tractor down, because we do have a plough on our farm. We do have a tractor on our farm. I can start ploughing while this is driving down. That's what I'm thinking. It will be a bit easier. We'll get a bit more done in this episode. But at the end of the day, whatever we get done in an episode, we get done. Like I said, once this contract's up, we haven't really got much else to do. It's a bit of a pickle one, is this one. So we do need to just crack on now. That's the thing. So yeah, we'll get it into a time lapse, and what I'll do is I will see you when hopefully we've done it all. There we go. Field 15 is completed. Thank God for that. Yeah, guys, that took way longer than I ever planned on that being. Genuinely can't get over that, how long that took to do. Yeah. I'm not doing any more. If Mr. Flo wants to finish that, that's on Mr. Flo. I'm more than happy to just cancel that out now. The contract's complete. Simple as that. Yeah, Mr. Flo's having the same effect as me. Done. Yep. You can either bring my new tractor down with the new stone pickup or plough the field at our farm. Aha. I already know fine well he's not going to want to do that. He's not going to want to plough anytime soon, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I don't want to plough anytime soon. We need to get the stones off the floor where our farm is. As simple as that, really. I'm looking for stone pickups. There it is. It's £64,000. I'm more than happy with standard. I'm not paying any more for that. It's like that's £64,000. This contract was 50 grand. I spent £1 grand on leasing. Flo has probably got a couple of grand in leasing equipment as well. Do you know what I mean? We'll make some good money on this contract though. Like I said, the ploughing ones, I like to do the ploughing ones. I feel the ploughing contracts pay really well on this map. So the silage bales. I couldn't think of the word then. I was like, you know what I mean? I was like, I couldn't think of the word silage. You know, so yeah, we'll probably do quite a bit, but we're going to do different kinds of silage. You know what I mean? We're going to have, obviously, we're going to be doing corn now. I don't mind. Oh, I expected Flo to not want to do I expected Flo to not want to do the ploughing after what we've just done. Let's have a look at this contract. So yeah, wow, £4 grand in leasing costs. That was more than I expected. I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot more than I expected. But yeah, we've got a massive long drive back down to the farm now, guys. This tractor is faster than my Ford. I call it my tractor. It's not my tractor. It's just the one I'm driving today. That, you know what I mean? If Flo's like, well, why is that your tractor? I'm like, no, I meant it because I was driving it. You know, I was in it. My tractor is the little Ford. I love my little Ford. I think it's brilliant. I do wish it had a little bit more power. Maybe like twin turbo option. That would be nice. We do have the turbo option. I would quite like the twin turbo option. That would be quite nice. But yeah, we've got a bit of a drive going back down to the farm, guys, and we're gonna get some. We're gonna get these stones off because we've already ploughed one field, so we've got stones ready. You can see all the grass fields are just bare. You can see it. It's so sad to see. But I do like how the grass disappears in winter because we can't do it. It's brilliant, and then it'll start slowly growing back in March and then April. I love that detail. I absolutely love that detail. And I suppose you could argue, yeah, but Reaper, you can technically cut grass in December and January and February, and yeah, you're kind of right, but who in the right mind goes into a muddy field and cuts grass? All you're going to do is ruin your field. I know, because if you do it in your garden, you ruin your garden. And then if it freezes after you've cut it, it kills the grass anyway. This is the annoying part with where our farm is. I could have just jump cut this. I could have done. I maybe should have done. Yeah, we don't do the drive very often, like I say, and we've had a big time lapse, so it's nice just to be chatting away, you know, talking what we're going to be doing. Like I say, we need to get lime on our farm. I personally think we buy the lime production. I know it's like £25,000, and this piece of equipment was quite expensive, but you never know. New contracts are coming out all the time. Like, if you looked on Mod Hub over the last couple of days, we've had rolling contracts come up. We've had liming contracts come up. Yes, they don't work multiplayer. Actually, I can't seem to get the lime one to work full stop, actually. But the rolling one works quite nicely. And yeah, I just feel stone contracts might be coming. And I do think stone contracts will be quite good. Especially if you already own your machine. I've just realised this has used a lot of fuel already. Stone picker is 0.2% damage. That has to be tyre wear. I haven't used it yet. Yeah, we've got the sheep pen. The problem is we need to plough the sheep pen. And we need to plough the cow pen. We need to get some proper grass down there. The problem is we can't plant the grass till March, so I don't know if it's worth. But we do have one grass field that we're getting rid of. That's going to be an arable crop in March, so we could always get that changed. Maybe sleep, make it morning. Try and get into January straight away. Go, yeah. This tractor will be brilliant for pulling the trailer. That's what it's for. This tractor is just for like doing the big heavy work. Closed tractor's like the next lowest horsepower, and mine's like the baby tractor. But what we've determined is my tractor can have built-in sensors. All these other cheapo tractors can't. So it is something we're going to have to deal with at some point. In like replacing them and things like that. But this tractor was £45,000. It's done that contract so lovely on that ploughing contract. It's kind of paid for itself, or it's paid for the majority. You know, we came out with what, 43,000. I spent £1,000 on leasing, so it came out about £42,000. Yeah, £42,000 we made from that field. This tractor was £45,000. This device, this stone picker was 50, 60, I don't know. It was something. Yeah, the meat cows are looking nice. I call them meat cows. I can't remember. Did we get Angus? I think we did buy Angus cows because, you know, Angus, you know, English, British, you know. And Mr. Flo's doing that, which is fantastic. Want to start in January. Have to forgive my spelling, guys. It is the downside to being stupidly dyslexic. But, you know, there's not much I can do about that. If my spelling is atrocious, if my grammar doesn't exist, I do apologise in advance. We do our best with what difficulties we have, since we can't do out about it. Whoa, no! I knew Flo was going to put that. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. What the fuck you done now, pal? Sorry for swearing there. I had to type then. Yeah, that's that's ruined everything. Oh, look in shop. My got some more income. What have we got? Oh my god, I don't know what we're gonna do here. We might have to just. We might have to skip another day here. All we can do is skip time. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here, guys. It's look at the shader pack. Look at the weather. Hopefully it goes away. There we go. That's all we can do, guys. That is all we can do. I either skip time that way or I skip time by making it February, which I kind of didn't want to make it February, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, we'll get this. Let's just have a little look back in the shop. I've used that tractor before on a series. I can't remember what series it was. I think it might have been Carmelan's. Yeah, we're into the afternoon already. So, like I say, we're gonna get this stone picked up. Probably try and get the stone picked up over there as well. We need lime, so yeah, no matter what we do, we're gonna use this stone to our advantage. We could sell it and make some money. Stone is worth next to nothing on the game, so we might as well turn it into lime. Yeah, I had a feeling January might have been a little bit snowy. Forgive me, guys. I've got a bit of indigestion. I'm having a right day today. It's either my nose is tickling and it's making my eyes water to the point where I want to sneeze, or I'm now getting indigestion. I wouldn't mind. I haven't eaten today either. Wow, this is going to provide a lot of lime. 34% done, and we've only done half a headland. Come on, that's actually really, really, really good. Like I say, if we can get free lime, it saves us money. Lime's more valuable than selling the stone, and I think for 1,000 stone you get 1,000 lime. So we've already got one bag of free lime basically. And I haven't even done a headland yet. Yeah, this tractor's nice. This tractor is nice. It doesn't have a personalised number plate on it. Yeah, I tend to use like my subscribers and that, but I haven't streamed for a little while because my internet's playing up again. And yeah, so they've kind of dwindled away. If any, you know, I haven't really got any chatters on the series, so I can't really use anyone else's name. You know what I mean? I've got one Patreon subscriber. I use his name on equipment in another one. Although I could put it on this one as well, at least. Might as well, actually. Yeah, I'll edit it when I get a chance. But yeah, we've got 1,500 litres of lime. 1,500 litres of stone. So that's going to be 1,500 litres of lime. If you noticed with the mod, I did not put the XL storage capacity on. It's already kind of OP, this machine, because it's wider than the in-game ones, is this mod one. So I didn't really want to like proper take the piss and have like a, you know, like an unrealistic capacity as well. So yeah, that's kind of why I did that. I didn't want to be like, oh, I'll put a 1,000,000 litre capacity on for, you know what I mean, for no reason. There's just no point. No! 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 He's gonna put a comment. He's laughing. He's gonna laugh. He's gonna laugh at me. Yes, I'm always breaking the new machinery. Not sure what you mean. But there we go. Yes, looking good. Looking good. Alright, we're gonna go anti-clockwise. I always seem to go clockwise. I don't know what it is. Let's go anti-clockwise. Do you know something? It doesn't even fit. It just doesn't feel right going anti-clockwise. But yeah, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. We're going to get this onto a little bit of a time lapse in a minute. I need to bring in the need stone to lime. Where are we going to put it? Yeah, I'm unsure where we're going to put this one, but we need it. It is something we need. Let's have a look. What have we got? It's £25,000. It's not the biggest thing in... That's the problem. I'm wondering... It would be nice to put it there. But it could be a little bit too awkward to... in barn, I guess. You place it as long as it has good access, as I'm almost full already. I'll let Flo do it. I don't want to control everything. It's a co-op series. We're giving, you know. I just want to make sure Mr. Flo has access. Yeah, for some reason I have to give access every time he comes in. There's no drama doing that. We just need good access, and I can start producing some lime. This field needs lime straight away. We know that, so the lime, and we've already got a fertilizer spreader as well, you know, and a lime spreader. So this machine and that production basically just opens us up to a whole new function. All right, I know I said I wasn't going to buy that. Yeah, I know I said I wasn't going to buy the extended capacity, but I did think it held more than 2,500 litres. Although, can you imagine the weight of 2,500 litres of stone? That's a lot. That is a lot. Yeah, bear with me. The gate's closed. Yeah, duh. Yeah, I got stuck here, didn't I? There we go. Yeah, I do apologise if this one's going to come across as a longer episode. Again, guys, we just need to get a little bit of work done on our farm. Even if we just do the one field for the stone. Where did he put it? That is freaking awesome. I like that. That is fantastic. I completely forgot this was our farm. This is our farm, innit? We've got the place anywhere mod. Yeah, it's definitely our farm. So let's get this stone in there, and let's get although Mr. Floor, you do at least need to correct the floor though, my friend. Other than that, yeah, I've got no problem with where that is located at all. If it starts hovering in the air, yeah, we'll, you know, if it hovers in the air, we'll fix that. I just want to get this stone in, get this production on. To be honest, it looks alright there. A little bit bumpy still. We'll wait till the tree's removed. Yeah, Mr. Flo loves doing tree work, so... Oh, crap. We need water! I can't activate it just yet. Yeah, okay, that's different. 2,000 litres of stone, 1,200 litres of water. Yeah, I kind of just want to... Just want to have a look at this bit of ground here. Yeah, I can just see there. Can you see? See where that tree is? It might... This might not edit as well as I thought. Sorry about that glitch in there. Let's get that... But yeah, I want to get this field done. I was going to time lapse it, but obviously we needed to get that placement down, and that is a really nice place to put. I did tell Mr. Flo we could take all them trees down. He loves to do woodwork, and if we take all them trees down, he can replant them, and we can watch them grow again. Gives us another form of income. I'm going to presume Mr. Flo's not going to go and get us any water. I was hoping he was going to get me some water. Yeah, I'll probably add some water to that off recording when we're done. I want to get this done, you see. I want to get this production, not production, I want to get this field de-stoned, and we can crack on. This is a very bumpy tractor. There we go. So yeah, we're going to get this onto a time lapse now then, guys, just so we can get some more bits and bats done, and hopefully we can get at least this field done. We can do the next field in the next episode, because I don't know, while Mr. Flo's say doing that field with the stone pick, I can be liming this one, or vice versa, and whatever. But I will add water to that production, just like probably off recording, just because it's water, guys. I'm going to get some water, I'm going to put water in it, and then that's going to be about it. You know what I mean? It's not like you see me put water in the animals all the time. You see me do it all the time. Right, where am I going? Come on, Reaper. Remember, you're going anti-clockwise. I was going to go clockwise again. I need a second headland, you see. But yeah, we're going to get we're basically going to get 4,000 litres of lime, as it is already. Yeah, I am more than impressed with the amount of stone and the amount of lime we'll get from the stone. But yeah, let me get this on, guys, and I'll see you once we've completed this field. Well, there we have it, guys. This is pretty much done. Have you seen the turning circle on this machine and tractor? It's like it was made for each other. Look at this. Fits in there perfectly. That is fantastic. We've got just a I just wanted to say that, to be honest. That's why I came on the time lapse. I just wanted to say that. But yeah, as you can see, the stone is, well, look at it. We have made a lot of stone. This was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. We get some water in that machine. We get that machine turned on. By the time the next episode comes, because I will let Mr. Flo finish ploughing that field off recording. I always do. We do tend to do little bits. Otherwise, you're going to watch him plough that tiny little bit in the next episode. It's not worth it. Do you know what I mean? So we'll leave him to that, and I'm not even going to touch that field with stones at the moment. Not one little bit. We're just gonna get this field done and leave it there. Because the thing is, if we get the lime production going, I need lime for the field. So I need to get it filled with water off recording. Obviously, the water tanker. We do have a water tanker somewhere. Yeah, I'll let Mr. Flo do the stones next time. Doing the stones is fantastic. Especially with this machine, I've hated doing stones on Farming Simulator. I have genuinely hated doing stones with the default equipment. This thing is lovely. This thing is amazing. Definitely worth the money. The amount of money we'll save on lime. And even if we sell stone, I know you don't get a lot for it, but even if we were to sell the stone, at least it doesn't take us long to pick it up off the floor. That's the main thing. As you can see, guys, we have got out. I don't know why I keep looking at the door when I jump out of the tractor. 6,800. Wow. Do you know what I mean? That's gonna basically do. We're gonna have like 12,000 litres of lime already. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's simple as that. But I am gonna go and park this tractor over by the fields. I mainly do that so I don't forget what I'm doing for the next episode. I can be like, oh yes, because that's what I do. You see, before I record, I always jump in my tractors and I'm like, right, what we're doing here, what we're doing here, what we're doing here. And then it's like, right, my tractor's here. Yes, I remember that. And then that's how I remember what I'm doing in the episodes. Yeah, for now, guys, I do massively appreciate everybody who's watched the episode. I hope you've all enjoyed it. And yeah, we'll be planting really soon. Honestly, we will be planting really soon. But for now, guys, thank you so much for watching. And until the next one, I will see you all later on. Bye for now.